Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your August 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. This is looking at the month of August for you, Aries. All right, so we did just have strength flip out with the Two of Cups. So some of you may be involved with a Leo. Let's see. Aries, what does the sign of Aries? Okay, we have the Five of Swords at your foundation. All right, guys, so all of the decks that I am using, they are listed below along with the links if you are interested in purchasing them. All right, we have the Fool in the recent past. Aries, what does the sign of Aries have coming up? Six of Cups. I've been seeing this card so much for the August reads. A lot of different signs have been getting the Six of Cups. So you may have an ex, or you may have an old friend, or something from the past that is resurfacing for some of you. All right, Aries, looking at the month of August 2021, please. All right, so we have the Chariot. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups. Aries, looking at the month of August. Aries. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles or Three of Coins. So now we just need a final outcome, which is energy that you will experience at the end of August going into September. For Aries, what is the outcome for Aries? Okay, a little bit too many. Aries, what is the outcome for Aries? The Eight of Wands, very nice, okay. The overall energy for you guys for the month is the Page of Wands, very nice. News is coming in. All right, let's see here. For some of you, a child may be significant, definitely. If you were waiting on news to come in, waiting on news in regards to a child, I definitely see that. For others, though, this is wow, this is good news. Okay, so the overall energy for you, Aries, is the Page of Wands, which is very exciting energy. You're starting something here. And it could be after a loss, because we have the Five of Cups, but it's in the reverse. So this is what it looks like, upright. So in the past, there was some sort of heartache, some sort of disappointment, but this is you getting over it. And your focus is on the new. There's good news coming in. This can even represent like a missed opportunity that is coming back around for some of you. So yeah, we see you letting go of the past, letting go of this past hurt. Yeah, and there's news coming in. You were waiting on this. We have the Six of Coins here, Six of Pentacles. There's the Three of Wands. So for many of you, this news will allow for you to grow or expand in some way. But you are waiting on this. Now, this can be a loan that's coming in, or a job opportunity here. But overall, we see you very excited, passionate, creative, feeling inspired. Needing to be patient, though. Needing to be patient. For many of you, you had to wait on this. With strength, yeah. Needing to be patient still at the start of August. And for some of you, this is either a new relationship, or this could be an ex returning or trying to return, trying to come back in. And you, at the start of the month, you could be holding back, Aries. This is you holding back, trying to be patient. Those of you that are already coupled, could be that you're waiting to maybe take your relationship to the next level. But some of you have this really beautiful connection with another person. If it's not a lover or your partner, if it's not romantic, this can be a friendship. This can be even a relationship with a sibling. I see a beautiful relationship here. And it definitely could be new for some of you watching. This could be new. It might be with a fire sign. It might be with a Leo. I do see a beautiful relationship that is growing. And this person also might be at a distance. And there could have been some sort of games or some sort of negativity around this. Could be that someone was acting foolish, maybe playing games. With the Five of Swords at your foundation, there could have been a falling out. There definitely could have been a fight, maybe even some nasty words exchanged. For some of you, this was an argument, but I do see you actually forgiving this person. For those of you where you've been with this person for a while, you know, you guys have a very very beautiful connection. This may be a very spiritual relationship. This person may be your rock. And yes, there was maybe a misunderstanding or maybe an argument that took place prior, but I do see you guys actually making up. You have the Fool in the recent past. So for those of you where this is a new connection, a new relationship or business partnership even, for some of you, I am seeing a child. So it could be that somebody has a child. Maybe you have a child. Maybe this person has a child. Maybe you both have children. For those of you that are coming together with somebody. Others, this was you taking a leap of faith, maybe living in the moment, being spontaneous. Those of you that are trying to come back together with someone, could be that maybe you gave them a gift or were generous in some way. We just seen the Six of Coins here at the bottom of the deck. Five of Cups in the reverse, though. So this is you letting go of the past. Could be that someone maybe surprised you, Aries, and gave you a gift, or you may have done this. Because again, I'm really getting you mending a relationship. Others, I think that there's potential here. You may have met someone in the recent past, but you know, you're having to be patient here at the start of the month. But I do see forward movement, and I see the excitement. We have the Chariot. You could be traveling to see this person. They could be traveling to see you. There is this element of control here, like trying to really maybe trying to control your feelings. For some of you, this is you really trying to rein in your emotions. Again, there could be this spiritual connection. This very familiar feeling with this person. You guys really may get along. Even if you were opposites, there may be this very strong connection, you know, and if this is newer, it could be that you're falling for this person, but you're really trying to kind of rein in those emotions. Maybe you don't want to fall super quick. For some of you, there's physical travel coming up here with the Chariot and the Four of Swords. Some of you Aries are going on vacation here around the second, third week. I see you taking some time off, taking a break. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, this is you recharging here around the third week. Could be spending some time alone. Could be overindulging a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. We have the Seven of Cups. For those Aries where this is a newer connection, I see you definitely thinking about this person quite a bit. I do see that it is reciprocated. This is mutual, but you have to be patient here. And I see you thinking about this person quite a bit. You definitely could be fantasizing a lot. Some of you are communicating with this person. This is third, fourth week of August here. You may reach out to them. There definitely could be texts. There definitely could be emails. I do see back and forth communication here. And then for some of you, I see physical travel. But you're hoping that they want to build with you. You're hoping that they put in effort. Some of you, this is you maybe wanting to go on a date. Others, if you were waiting on news in regards to a job, and there definitely could have been a loss of a job. I do see that coming in here. The Chariot is a card of victory. You may need to live in the moment and be spontaneous at some points, and step into your power, and maybe have a lot of courage here. For some of you, you are maybe up against some intense competition. And so it's going to require you to step into your power here and be strong and have courage here as far as you jumping in the driver's seat here and moving forward towards this victory. It's going to require a lot of that that inner strength, but I mean, you got this. You got this with the Chariot. We see you very dedicated. For those of you where, you know, this is a job promotion or a new job, we do see you dedicated to this. Definitely, this is something that you're hoping, you're wishing for. And there's news coming in. 8 of Wands. Forward movement, physical travel, a shift in the energy. So this could be you preparing to move forward, building up that inner strength, Aries, preparing to move forward, and then boom, right at the end of the month, we see you moving forward, taking action. The energy really shifting here at this time. Those of you where this is, on the left front, there could be physical travel. Let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look at this 5 of Swords at your foundation for Aries, please. What is the 5 of Swords, please, for Aries? Wow, look at this. That's interesting. All right, let's look at the 4 of Swords. Okay. 3 of Swords, interesting. And the Moon here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer. We do have very strong Cancer here. Cancer, possibly Scorpio, possibly Leo. But looking at the 5 of Swords, we have Death, we have the Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So another card of victory. There is a victory coming in. But, you know, this can be like the end of a battle. For some of you, a Scorpio is significant with Death and the Queen of Cups. For those of you that are reconnecting with somebody, it may be with a Scorpio. If somebody was playing games, I mean, that could have caused something to fail. Could be that somebody doesn't want to maybe swallow their pride and admit that they are wrong. So, if you hurt someone, Aries, that could be you. Or, you know, if that is a Queen of Cups, if that's a Scorpio, it could be that someone has too much pride. They don't want to swallow their pride. They don't want to admit they're wrong. I feel like those of you that resonate with that, I feel like that's going to change. This person may all of a sudden start to maybe shower you with affection, maybe gifts for some of you, not all of you, but this person definitely maybe reaching out to you here, trying to give you a gift. Prior, maybe they didn't want to swallow their pride. You may be trying to resist them, Aries. And, you know, if you were dealing with like a shady situation, oftentimes with the 5 of Swords, this can represent a personal attack, or, you know, even this person can be a narcissist, you know, someone who doesn't care about others. They don't care if they hurt others. And so if you were dealing with a situation like that where maybe someone, you know, is a narcissist, maybe they didn't want to admit that they were wrong, or if you felt personally attacked, the Five of Swords can represent a situation where nobody wins, or, you know, if someone thinks that they won, it's just a short-lived victory here. It's not really a victory. It's like a hollow victory. Nobody wins in this situation. You know, a situation where people fight dirty or something like that. It's just like a hollow victory. In the end, no one's going to win. No one's going to win. So there could be a Scorpio or somebody that feels as though they're like a winner in a situation here, but they're not. This could be a legal situation for some of you. Just make sure that you're seeing everything clearly, and that is a message that I've been getting a lot for the sign of Libra, so maybe there is a Libra connection. But with the Seven of Cups, we have the Three of Swords. So if there was a separation, it could be that maybe you've seen something online or vice versa. Someone may not have seen things clearly with the Seven of Cups, and maybe they broke something off, or maybe they rejected you or something like that. They could have separated from you. They could have seen something, or maybe they felt personally attacked or something like that. There was definitely a lot of heartache and pain attached to this. If you, Aries, are the one that maybe feels wronged, just make sure that you're seeing things correctly. You definitely may not have all the details, all the information. And with the Three of Swords, there definitely can be a lack of communication. For some of you, this is a misunderstanding. And again, maybe Libra is significant, because that's a message that I've gotten for them repeatedly. I've gotten that for Libra quite a bit. All right, so looking at the Four of Swords, we have the Nine of Cups. So if you are taking a break, if you are spending some time alone, maybe going on a vacay, I see you enjoying yourself, that's for sure. I mean, look at this energy. Could be overindulging, but this is you happy. Some of you are happy. You're enjoying this quiet time. You're enjoying being alone. With the Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. Yeah, I see you quite happy, Aries. So those of you that are taking time off of work, or taking a break from a relationship, or maybe just hanging out by yourself quite a bit here at this time, I see you quite happy. Quite happy. But let's pull you some additional guidance cards. There will be communication coming in here in August with the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Okay, so let's look at career and finances for Aries, please. For August, what is the guidance for Aries? All right, let's look at love life for Aries. What is the guidance? Yeah, look at that. And I'm just pulling you one last card from this deck here. And this deck is available on Etsy. It's the Messages of Love Oracle. Look at that. All right. So we have number 35, education. So this is an 8. Those of you that are going back to school or maybe even taking some classes online, I see things actually going quite well. Yeah, some of you, you're educating yourself. You could be teaching yourself something new. Others, if you're taking classes or going back to school, I really feel like this is going to benefit you. You know, if you put that energy, that effort in, I think that it will definitely be rewarded here. This adds up to an 8. 8s for me are a karmic number. So what you put out, it's just going to come right back. So if you're bettering yourself, if you're trying to grow within your career, this is, you know, this is a really good energy. And others, there could be something you're learning here, something you're hearing, could be hearing from someone from your past. With education, you're going to be learning something that you were unaware of. Could be a secret, but for others, it's just you learning something that maybe you needed to know. And I just want to jump over here because looking at love life, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. You could be finding out that, you know, someone is into you. For many of you, that's a friend or someone that you already know. And those of you that are dealing with someone, there definitely could have been communication problems prior. And so that's why you're being guided to maybe sit down, have a heart-to-heart. Yeah. You or the other person, or both of you even, may not be seeing things clearly here. So yeah, things need to be cleared up. And then we also have leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering, which is interesting because we have the Fool in the recent past. So some of you may have already did this. And maybe you're considering, you know, taking the next step here and you're being guided to do that. Those of you that maybe you were thinking about this, thinking about taking that leap of faith, I mean, there you go. There you go. And take it how it resonates. You know, if you got nothing going on the love front, for many of you, this is career. And maybe you do some sort of energy work, energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So it could be that maybe some of you are going to learn Reiki, or you could even be doing some sort of spiritual work. Yeah. For some of you, this is maybe a new career path that you're considering. And you definitely could be taking some classes here, online classes for many of you. But very nice. This is a beautiful reading. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. Click the little bell. Hit all for notifications.